Yes. Yes. All right, family. You know what time it is. It's time we're going to do this. I'm just trying to get my little DJI out the way. Move. Yatch. Get out the way. I need my DJI because I want my hands free to do the other thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like trying to keep the DJI out of the way. But anyway, we'll leave it over here. I hope this is working. Hope this is good. You know what it is. All right, let's get Bertha out. Look, bam. Box so big, damn near don't fit in the frame. Listen, for today's special, we are going to duplicate that and embiggen that. All right, we're going to forget the frame today. Home, there it is. Gotta rock this shaka, rock this shaka, rock this shaka. Oh. All right, this is going to be hard, guys, because it barely fits in the frame, but we're going to do what we can to make it happen. How you doing, Obs? Listen, let's go ahead and, the satisfying pull. There it is. There's that first satisfying pull. Go to the other side. Let's get the second, satisfying pull. Here, let me wake back up the old Stream Deck. I did a system restart right before, of course. And of course, that means that the Stream Deck is sleeping, which we don't want it to do. All right, boom. Got that second satisfying pull. Yes, sir. And then we're going to put the box down. And here comes the grand reveal. Shake, shake, shake. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Come on, son. Look at that there. Ooh, that's that ish right there. All right. Let's do something a wee bit cray-cray before we get nuts. Before we get nuts, my peoples, let's do something a little bit crazy. All right, let me grab a cable here. Cable. Yeah, I have so many of these damn cables. Let me grab a cable. Mute that. I'm going to plug in this here cable. And then I'm going to plug in this here cable. And then we're going to wake up Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. All right, where'd my mouse go? Come over here. Select this. Click the start. Can you see? It's the other device. Camera. Oh, let's come on. Sorry, gang. You know what? We're just gonna leave the lines working. It's okay. I'm gonna just let the lines be the lines. I haven't set this up in a minute. Oh, that was dumb. That was super dumb. Hold on. This is what happens when you do live stuff and you muck it up. We do not wish to muck it up. Okay, let's put that back there. Like however you have it. And then embiggen this like such. And put it back to the overhead camera. And then we're going to add this camera. And then we're going to switch tall. There it is. Woof, there it is. Woof, there it is. All right, now Kodak color space, time frame, vertical video, lens correction, monitor, color lines, HDMI out, clean feed. Oh, it's HDMI. Hello, not the USB out. That's what it is. Okay, never mind. This is stupid. This is stupid. Same problem here, actually. But anyway, just wanted you to get a glance and see what it looks like. So that is it. All right, we're going to skip that because I don't have Filmic Pro in this phone. So there's no clean output. It is what it is. And I guess I could put NDA HS capture. Anyway, so first thing we're going to do is take it out of this. Boom. And let me place this nicely. Well, actually, I want to see what else is in the box. I'm going to place that over here for a second. This is cool. It's strong, sturdy. You might want to keep that so you have a place to do something. Just throw that over there. In here, we have some documentosh. Wow, that's gorgeous. This lady right here will be famous. We're going to know her name at one point, but she's going to be famous. Documentation to tell you what's in the box, how to do all the things. I didn't go through the class at the store. I just picked it up. I'm like, I'm a genius. I can figure it out by my damn self. But anyway, there you go. Beautiful book. We're going to keep this out, give you some light reading today during the movements. Somebody will figure that out. Let's tap that. Come back here. We have the dual loop band also hiding in here. So you can try it out with that. You know what? I only wore it for a couple minutes in the store. I didn't find it anywhere near as heavy as all of the people that are looking for drama. But, you know, that's just me. I got a big neck. I'm a grown-ass man. You know what? The Kevlar helmet that we wear in combat is 4.42 pounds. So anybody bitching about 600 grams is heavy is pretty much a hoe. Let's see, what is this? There is the cable. I got it. I'm going to name her Wanda for the Wanda Vision. I see you, Matt. All right, there we go. USB cables. I probably could have left that wrapped. And then here's the Apple brick to plug it in. Let me see how many watts is this brick. What did I do with my magnifying glass? It looks like it's a 30-watt brick. I won't use that. I have stronger bricks. Here's the battery pack. Let's go ahead and unwrap her. Boom. Slide it out. Do a little fold back. Boom. There's her. Nice. Man, it feels good. That is a trip. You know what it is? Like, yo, here's the struggle. Here's the struggle. The struggle is real. People automatically go to like, oh, the price and whatever. And yeah, did Apple over-engineer this? Yes. Could they made it out of plastic? Yes. Would it have been cheaper if they made it out of plastic? Yes. Would it have had the same like, oh my God, feel to it? Absolutely not. Like I get it. But you know, I don't really want plastic. I want that feel, you know, including the $20 lens cloth. Everybody talks smack about the $20 lens cloth. You know what? I have lens cloths that I buy from Japan for my actual cameras. You know what they do? They cost more than $20. Why? Because they won't scratch your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are silly. Like, they're absolutely silly. And most of the people talking in mess either A, don't run a business, or B, have just looking for some hate because, you know, hate is good. Hate sells. And I agree with Paul. You can't call it pro if it's plastic. And if they did, people would be mad. How you going to make it out of plastic and call it pro? Like, I don't know if you notice, no matter what they do, people come up with some BS to say stuff. Half of those people aren't even going to buy it. They're just lipping because the controversy works. And I find it to be hilarious, especially from the journalists who know better, who have been in this game long enough, who have watched it. I'm looking at you, Marquez. You know better, bro. You don't have to play that game. You're like the biggest tech tuber in the planet. You don't have to play that game. the game to, you know, appease your little kid audience. Not necessary. Anyway, there's probably stickers in there. I don't put stickers on my stuff. I don't put stickers on my car. I don't put stickers on any of my things. So no biggie. All right, we're gonna put these Zeiss joints in my head in a second. Let me go ahead and go. Let me just show you what they look like real quick. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, if Apple made it cheap and crappy and the same as everybody else, it wouldn't have that standoff thing. Like, they probably could have did the metal paw and came out with like 1,500, maybe 2Gs. Even at 1,500 2Gs, people would have said it was too expensive. Honestly, if the MetaQuest is $999 and Apple made it $1,100, people would bitch. So just make it what you need to make it and never mind people. Like, if they made it the same price as the MetaQuest, people would bitch because the Apple version, you know, Samsung phones cost as much as iPhones, but people love to talk about how expensive iPhones are. There's my vision to the Zeiss move right there. I like it. High quality glit ass. Bam. Ooh, don't touch that. Get it out of there. Oh man, I got a finger smudge. Ain't that to be damned. Let's get that clean. We can't have any finger smudges in the new lenses here. All right, that's clean though. All right, so this is the left eyeball. This is the right eyeball. This goes like this here. Let's place these to the side for splitsies. Left and right eyeball. I think I might need this to reconfigure it. It has some faces in here. It says, pop them in. If prompted, scan the code. Adjust it to your dome. Gangster. Let me put that over here. And then let's get into this real quick. This was dumb. I just bought it because yeah, you know what it is, Luis? It's what it is. I don't know why. Okay, this is something my dad used to say. Back in the day, you bought quality goods were good, and you just paid for it, right? Nice case. Messing around with Walmart, there was somewhat of a race to the bottom for let's just make things cheaper. Nobody who was shopping at Walmart said, let's make things cheaper. Walmart just did it because they wanted to outdo Macy's and other other stores. Sorry, I read Kat's comment. So, in order to outdo Macy's and other stores, they came up with let's just make similar items for cheaper, somewhat inventing the quote unquote the knockoff. Right? Prior to Walmart doing that, any of us of a certain age, what's up, DB? I see you, fam. No stores had any knockoff anything. Things were what they were. So in Walmart creating that, let me make a similar looking item for cheaper, that started it. And now people are just immediately stuck on price. And that really wasn't the case, not even that long ago, maybe 20 years ago. Walmart started it when they first shut down Rubbermaid with their sort of BS. And now people love to compare weird things and try to say that, oh, well, so-and-so is the same just because it's the same form factor. And that's not the case. Right? I can't play point guard like Steph Curry, even though we're both light-skinned brothers. You know what I mean? That does not make that the same thing. Like, people just be stupid. Anyway, I'm not going to take this one out just now, but just so you can see, there is the extra battery. You know what it is. Okay, let's get after it. Let's take old girl, pull this off. Boom. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh my God, that feels great in the hand. Remember the knockoff Chuck Taylors with the stripes? Those were called Maypops. Remember those? Maypops. It costs $1.99. What I wonder is, did they already put the right strap for my big melon? Ooh. Ooh. It's there. So the way this works, you have a little knob here. This is to lighten it up. So that allows you to tighten this piece that goes on your head, right? That brings it tighter and further. What you have in here is different size light seals. So this seal is like a medium. So what happens is if it doesn't completely light seal out the box, you can change to the different seal. The seal I have on here is pretty fanglorious. So I'm gonna just leave it for now and we'll get adjusted later. I don't want to spend too much time messing with y'all. So in the front here, there's a cover. It's like a sock. I mean, it's hard to describe, but this is the removable light seal frame. And then you can feel it. It's hard to describe how elegant the material build feels. And again, this is not what you're going to get. That's so wrong, Doc. It's not what you're going to get if they just, went for how cheap can we make it. Apple has always been, let me make a premium product company. I kind of appreciate it. I would rather something like this be of a dope quality instead of some cheap piece of crap. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me go to overhead real quick. And let me put the battery in. So the way this works, you pop it in like such, and then you give it a little twirl. And then that starts to power on. It's hard to tell, but it's blinking. Can you see that? Once the blinking is done, then it's fully booted. So you put this on. Let me go back to my other camera for a second. You put this on by holding the bottom, put the strap behind your melon, and pull it down. Okay, now it's booting up, and I hear this noise. It sounds like space. So it says press and hold this to align. All right, I got a check mark, a box check mark. There's an Apple logo. Oh my God. There's an Apple logo like floating in front of my face. What in the exact hang? Oh, I didn't put my my lenses in, but with my LASIKs, I can see fully well. It's more clear if I have my LASIKs there. It says press the digital crown to begin. Okay. Yo, this is bananas. This is absolutely bananas. Yo, she's talking to me. Triple click the top button for accessibility options. Pull up the chat in live. Oh yeah. Come on, Raph. Now you're talking. Right now it's saying hola. Hola. Yo, you know what'd be mad is if it could do this in I don't want to triple click. There you go. It'd be really, it says bring an iPhone or iPad nearby to get situated. Okay, I don't want to use that iPhone. I want to use this iPhone. Let me see. This may or may not work, fam. I might ruin the whole experience for everybody, but we're going to try something. Don't be cruel. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. I wonder how many people did this that don't have Ecamm, couldn't pull it off the way I'm pulling it off. It says it's waiting. All right, look here with the Apple Vision Pro. Okay, I looked over there. It's doing it. Yeah, honestly, fam, it's not that heavy. But again, I was in the military.
And it responds to your eyes. Simply look at an element.
Can you guys hear her?
And tap your fingers together to select it. It's like a click on your Mac. To scroll, pinch your fingers together and gently flick. You can keep your hands where they're comfortable, such as resting on your lap.
Kathy, can you hear her talking?
Next, you'll set up Apple Vision Pro for your eyes and hands.
Press the digital crown to set up your eyes and hands. I wish I could share this with you guys, but you're going to have to go do the demo. Look at your hands to set up. Hand setup is complete. Adjust lighting. It's automatically adjust the lighting. It says look at the dot and tap your finger together to select it. So what I was doing just now, guys, is I was looking at a rainbow of dots in a circle, and what it's having me do is look at the dots, and the eye tracking is kind of psycho. Oh my God. Yeah, looking at the dots is a little bit psycho. One more time in brighter lighting. Oh, wow. Okay. Yo, even if you don't want one, go to the Apple store and do the demo, because this is crazy. This is crazy. I just want you to experience this, because like my eye tracking is all set up now. It's completing. Yeah, this is next level, fam. This is next level. And again, all of the people that said it was crazy and expensive, or I'm sorry, heavy, they're wrong. But then again, I was in the military. I wore a 4-pound piece of Kevlar on my brain for many, many hours. It does not affect me. Anybody that played football, probably running back up, you're good to go. Quarterbacks with the single bar and kickers, you little bitch necks, y'all might have a problem. But, safety, we're good. Okay, do you want to get started? I'm going to go ahead and do my persona now because I just want to get it done.
To set up your persona, you'll use Apple Vision Pro to capture your appearance. Take your time getting ready and make sure nothing's covering your face. To start capturing, hold Apple Vision Pro at eye level. Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Then follow the instructions. Turn your head to the right, to the left, and tilt up and down. Then you'll capture your facial
Her voice
expressions.
is so soothing.
Smile with your mouth closed. Smile showing your teeth. Raise your eyebrows.
What if I didn't brush my teeth or
and
you got
close your
snagglepuss?
When you're done, put Apple Vision Pro back on to see your persona.
Tips for the best capture: find a well-lit area, use a simple background in front of a neutral background without too many details. Take your time to get ready. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, which I can't do right now, is I kind of sort of want to turn off my lights in the back, because that's gonna drive everything crazy. So let me go to my Govee app real quick before I start this. I want to turn off my flashing lights because I don't want it to mess up my persona, if you will. If that makes any sense to you guys. Where are you, Govee? There it is. So turn these off. Look, I am operating my phone through this. This is how clear it is. I can read Kathy say, how long before Doc as Apple Vision Pro or as another camera and a camera switch. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I can fully see all of that. This is really cool. Okay, so you're going to take this off. Again, you want to grab it by the frame and not by the eye socket thing. Okay, so I'm going to hold it like such. Hey, don't go to sleep, phone. Uh-oh, he did something stupid. Oh, I know what I did, dumb. I forgot to trigger the setup before I took it off my head. Okay?
Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Align your entire face within the frame. Move Vision Pro up a little. Slowly turn your head to the right. Now, slowly turn your head to the left. Now, tilt your head up. Then tilt your head down. Next, let's capture your facial expressions. Smile with your mouth closed. Then make a big smile with your teeth showing. Now raise your eyebrows. Close your eyes for a moment. Capture complete. Put Vision Pro back on to continue.
I hope you guys got all of that. Here, what am I going to do with this? Hold on, let me get rid of this. I hope you guys got all of that. That was cool. It's creating my persona. You guys can see the blue thing in my eye now? Okay, choose my lighting. So it's giving me options. Man, I wish you guys can see this. I can change my color temperature. Oh my God! Yo! This is bananas. Yo! Oh my God, look, I am adjusting the brightness and the darkness of my persona so I can make myself a little bit more high yellow. And when I'm done, I just hit next. Then I can select my eyewear. I'm even put glasses on, but I don't need to if I don't want to. I'm gonna leave the glasses on. And then I'm gonna save. Oh my God, how you select stuff is insane. Apple Vision Pro can recognize unique aspects of your iris in order to secure. I'm going to do this later because I need to put my lenses in. Here, hold on. Maybe I should put my lenses in now before I'm going to set this up later. I'm putting in the passcode. How it tracks your eyes to what you tap in is psycho. I mean, absolutely psycho. Okay, taking a few moments to activate the Pro. Yeah. Before I did all this, I should have set my lenses up because I might have to recalibrate my eyes. Okay, setting up my Apple ID. I'm going to restore from the iCloud backup into my Apple ID. The keyboard just popped up, fam. What? Oh, you got to hit it. This is crazy. Ha! Yo, the keyboard is super stupid. Oh, you want me to put in my password? Man, what if these fools on the internet can see my password playing with y'all? Can I just use my phone? All right. Hold on. My Apple password is long, so I need one password so that I can get it in without looking mad stupid. And the question is, how well am I going to be able to do this with these on my face? Because right now, I'm tripping. What would be sick is if the copy paste worked. You know what I'm saying? What's incredible is it's allowing you, we just see you pointing. Okay, good. You can't know my password. What's cool is it's allowing you to see this and you actually can see it as it's being written. This keyboard thing, family, this is some next level ish right here. So now my Mac and my watch just asked me to let it in. You know how they do. Oh, this is crazy. Let me try it this way. That also works. So you can do it either by punching the air like a fool, which looks really silly, I ain't gonna lie, or you can do it by just looking at stuff. And the funny thing is, okay, here's what's weird. You don't have to tilt your head to look at stuff. You could just use your eye, but my brain just keeps tilting my head like a dummy. All right, it's choosing to back up. It's letting me set this up as a new Apple Vision Pro. I want apps and data. I want everything. Keep your Apple Vision Pro up to date. Oh, it's doing something. It's adding my cards, yo. It's popping imaginary bubbles in the air. Hey, remember the Bobby Lee thing? You got to stab over there, and then you got to stab this one, and you got to stab the dragons. I'm adding my Apple Pay cards, fam. Come on. This is not good. It's going to be too... Ooh! I just scrolled up! Oh, shut up. I just scrolled up. Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. Yo, this is not any type of like normal person, tech, professional tech interviewer. This is me acting like a damn fool. Kathy, you know what it is. I got one Terabiscuit. You know how I be. You know how I be. Oh, what's the security code to my Discover card? That's none of your business. You guys can't see the reflection of my card in this window, can you? Okay, which cover is this? This one. The security code is none of your business, RAF. Oh my God, the ability to just hit stuff with just looking, it's kind of phenomenal. Listen, guys, I'm not trying to be like a weirdo, but the fact that you can just see things and move them around, yeah, this is some wild-ish right here. It says device added to your Apple account. Okay, using Apple Pay. Double click to confirm payment in the web. Got it. That is all. I'm just making selfies. You know what it is, people. Asian girl selfie. This is so stupid. This is super stupid. Okay, security code for the next card. I kind of know some of these by heart, but I don't want to F it up and then have to start all over again. Not yet. I got to get finished all the way set up, Greg. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. There is a way to do this. I know for a fact because it's Apple joint. You can just like AirPlay it to like your Mac or something. But I don't want you staring at me while I'm adding my credit cards neither. Mary, sweet mother of Jesus. This is special. Listen. This, yes, I think face recognition. Matt, you ain't said nothing but a word, Big Bird. This is the truth. You want any kind of tech. I'm over here doing the Puerto Rican with my hand. You accidentally clicking on shit. Be very careful, Luis. You want tech that brings that feeling back. Bring back that nerdy feeling. Whoa, that nerdy feeling. Bring back that nerdy feeling. Now it's gone. Whoa. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt. Like, having it make you feel like you're a 10-year-old again, I think that's a positive situation, because how often in our life do we get to buy something that just is straight up joy? You're not just, tripping for the sake of tripping. I mean, it's straight up joy. Wait, this is dumb. You guys are going to laugh. So I'm moving my mouse around and I'm trying to click the buttons that are in the air. But the reason why I'm doing that is because it seems to be coinciding, but it's coinciding because I'm looking at, never mind. It'll make sense to you in a minute. Bananas. This is straight up bananas. I really wish you guys could see what I see. Do you see what I see? A star, dancing through the night. Oh, Final Cut gonna be sick, fam. You talking about 100-something inch screen right in front of your melon, in your Malone. You're gonna be editing on a screen in your Malone. It's on like Donkey Kong. I really need to put my eyeglasses things in here because he tripping. All right, what's my security code for this one? Why don't I know this one? I should know this. Nobody be looking at my Amex in the shade. Can you guys see my card in my reflection? All right, it's almost done. Sorry, I got a lot of credit cards that I need to use because of business and personal. I got one more to do, and then we're gravy. Then hopefully I can set it up to allow me to see you. And at some point, I need to put these things in my eye because, again, I can read perfectly fine without them, But it would only be better with my readers because of people's of a certain vintage. You know what I'm saying? Once you become of a certain vintage, you need to wear these readers in your face. Face in your face. Text message. Boom. Damn, this is so cool. Well, Leah and Michael, they're not as cool as me. I'm better looking than both of those turkeys. That's super funny. You can do it, but I don't have a way to do it at this moment in time. So hold your horses. Simple. It does not say Apple Vision Pro as a selectable camera in my situation at this point in time. Once I get past adding all of my cards, I'm sure it will work. I think for security purposes, it'd be hella stupid to share your screen while you're putting in all of your card information. Unless you want me to buy you an Apple Vision Pro with my card. And my favorite Catholic saint, Saint Happening. Almost done. Almost done. Hurry up, damn it. This is the last one. I just put all the cards away. At this moment in time, I am ready for the next comedian. The other thing is I told myself to go upstairs and get my MacBook, and like an idiot, I didn't do that. That was dumb. Do I like to share audio recordings? Why, yes, I do. iCloud Analytics? Yes, I do. Appearance. How would you like your Apple Vision? I'll just use it at the normal size for now. Pinch the window. Ooh. Pinch the window bar to move these apps. Okay. Oh, I just made the window mad big. Come on, people. This is super stupid. Hold the digital crown to recenter your view. Oh, there we go. Okay, I feel you, pimp. I like that. Okay, so after a while, when you get cross-eyed, the images go to the side, so you just hold the digital crown and you put it back into position. Now, look at the top of your view and tap for the control center. Okay, got it. I feel you, pimp. Look at the dot to close the window. Gangster. Welcome. Press the digital crown to open home. This is so crazy. I really wish you could. Oh my God, my apps! My apps is all up in my grill, son. My apps is in my grill. Come on. It says Discover Vision OS apps. Open the App Store to click to open. All right, let's get the App Store open. And then welcome to the App Store. Let me just make sure that I'm logged in. And then I'll see if I can share with you guys what I'm seeing. Because right now, this is bananas. Do I want my Disney app? Why, yes, I do. Come on, pimp. Finna watch Andor again in spatialation. Okay, let me see if, and I don't want to open just yet. Let me see. Let me close this for a splitsies. Go to settings. And then look at my, hold on, let me just move. You can just move this up a little wee bit. Screen time, FaceTime, persona, accessibility, control center. And let's see, I want to try to share with you guys. Display, storage, optic, passcode, game center, TV provider, FaceTime, screen time. Yo, just being able to do this right here is kind of wild. I just want you to understand, this is kind of wild. So software update, handoff, storage, keyboard, fonts, dictionary, remote devices. Let's try remote devices. Nope. If I was doing this and I was me, how would I share this with you? I guess I can go look up the instructions real quick. I got Apple TV. I don't want to play dinosaurs just yet. Compatible apps. All right, maybe I got to open up QuickTime. It was crazy is being able to fully see my computer while I do this is a little bit psycho. Like I can fully read my computer. I'm looking. I don't see it at the moment. Let me look on the interweb. Ooh, you know what? I can just use Safari for this. So let's go to Safari. Oh, you don't have to move your hands around too. You can just leave your hands sit normal. Go to search. Share Vision Pro screen with Mac. Come on, gangster. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gangster. I'm just able to like look at a, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at an article right here on the screen. I can move it around the screen. All right, let me take this off my head and do this the right way. But I am kind of sort of mind blown at how insane this is. Like, I really wish I can explain it to you. And yeah, let me see. Share Pro to Mac. I know how to use it as an external display. Yo, Apple made all kind of things. Using it as an external display for your Mac, I can do that. All right, let's try this. I know what I want to do. No, I would never buy the Meta 3 BS. Not in my life. There's no comparison. If you want a comparison about this versus the Meta 3, it's not the same. It's like me comparing my 5 Series to a Yugo. I wish, I get they're the same shape and shit, and people are going to do that, but they're not even in the same ballpark, and people shouldn't even try. But whatever. Let the haters do their thing. Okay, let me see. I can do you guys like this, though. Bam. Use a capture app. There's a thing called Developer Capture, which I can download. Yeah, I don't think it's like straight up built in per se. I have to pair the Vision Pro to there, but let me see if there's a consumer way. Because if it's only a developer way, that doesn't help you guys out in any way, shape, or form. Why is that off center? That's weird. I didn't know how to do it yet. Open Control Center and then tap record. All right, maybe we can do that. Let's try that. And what I want to do is I want to stick my lenses in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off right now. I'm going to pop my lenses in, and then I'm going to see if it automatically asks to do some type of setup. If that makes any sense to you guys. All right, so we're going to go here. And you just pull this. Ah, easy. Oh, nice. Yo, this is crazy. I don't know how to explain to you how soft and dope it is. If they had a whole jacket out of this, I would not be mad. Magnet. Magnet. That's that simple. Yo, that's that ish right there. And when you turn this, you can see it basically pulls the cords tighter. See how far that stretches now? When you go like this, it only, yeah, it's hard to explain. This is crazy. Like, it is legit crazy. It is some voodoo. It is legit voodoo. Oh, you got it set up, James? Cool. I got mine set up just now, but I forgot to put my eyeballs in, and I can see, but I'm like, I'm going to do it correctly this time and then go back. I tell you what, though, this is going to bother me, and somebody mentions it, and I'm like, no, it's going to bother me smudges in the front because that's that dude. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, dog. Come on, son. Dusty in my office. All right, let me get my little eyeglasses paper over here red. So when I turn it back on, it's good to go. Where's my little face shield? Set phasers to stun. Yo, this thing is crazy, son. Like, this whole idea is crazy. Yo, if they made these travel pans out of this right here, I would be a happy camper. I got feisty, James. I started putting it together before I put my readers in, and that's borderline stupid. Okay, so give it a sec. All right, it's booting up. The boot up process is just kind of wild too. I feel like Stevie, but there's no way you can see me like Stevie. All right, I can't see through yet. Oh, now I can see. Oh, yeah, let me get to that modern day tech. I'm over here clowning. Let me do this passcode real quick. Okay, I gotta compare my new optical inserts. So it knows that I added these joints. Look at my code to pair my insert. Yo, that is crazy. It actually recalibrated for my special eyes. So I gotta redo my hands again. It's adjusting the lighting. I got to redo the dot. Yeah, because I add the optical inserts. So when you do, James, it's going to make you recalibrate the dots. I got one more set of dots to do. Sorry, people. Here, let me. Uh-oh, it just hit my screen. Now I can't help y'all. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Okay, completing the eye setup. All right, now we're gravy. That's such, I mean, to me, it's even amazing. I got all the accessories Gucci and LV are making. That's dope. So you got to set up your eye joints. Oh, you can hear that, Cat? That's crazy. Let me get out my travel case. And then I'm going to go watch something. But I'm going to just, I accidentally shut off my eye setting up, which was stupid. Look, it has like people. You got the iCloud, notifications, sounds, focus, screen time, FaceTime, eyes and hands. Dude, set up optical inserts with optical ID. There we go. Ha! Ha! Yes. I'm old but not deaf. Thank you, Kat. The reason why I want to do this optical ID is because then you don't have to move headset slightly up. You don't have to spend as much time like trying to do passcodes because your eyes are your password. You know, you say my voice is my password. In this case, now your eyes are your password. So then I don't have to do the typing in a number. Enable nearby iPhone enables optic ID. This is cool. I'm setting up my phones so that my eyes can do optic ID on my phone. All right. So, James, did you figure out how to share it to your Mac or whatever? Because, like, I would like to show these folks how it works on the Mac, but, like, I don't really know how to do that. There you go. And wait, let me see what somebody said. What kind of double A batteries? Anyway, yo, let me just check on my screen mirroring thing if anything shows up. I'm going to go to system settings on this computer and see in my displays. Oh, see, my MacBook Pro is upstairs, which is no good. So it doesn't work for the Mac Studio, but it works for the MacBook Pro. Why would I want to put batteries in this case though? I know you can share a screen to a Mac easy, but I don't know if you can use your Mac screen as a virtual camera at the same time. Well, see, I'm thinking Ecamm will be able to help that because of the NDI, but I don't even see how to share it to the Mac screen, which is crazy. I mean, I wonder if I can share the... Yeah, it doesn't even look like... Oh, that double battery packs. Okay, I thought you were talking about 2 AA batteries. Hold on. I was like, man, that don't make no damn sense. Why he crazy? Let's see. Screen mirroring. I just got a text message and it's floating in the air. So I can open the text message. And then it's my family. I just came home from ping pong. Thanks, Mom. You know, old people, they do these type of things. Yo, that is super crazy. Getting a text message in there is super crazy. So yeah, I don't see the screen mirroring just yet. But I wonder if it has anything to do with what I'm connected to. I got the Wi-Fi turned on. Oh, you know what? Oftentimes on this Mac, I turn off the Wi-Fi for the simple reason that I'm, streaming. But yeah, this is crazy. Anyway, let me 86 this. Oh, got another text message. Wanting to see your eyes. Who did that? Oh, that was freaking Paul Duncan. Oh, go to share screen and click the second icon to the right. Share screen on the Mac. Oh, I see it. Oh, shut up. Mac virtual display. Mirror my view. Max Rebo. All right, this is crazy. Y'all have no idea how psycho this is right now, but let me do this. Let me stop mirroring for a second. I'm gonna have to put on the Ecamm. I'm gonna try to live demo mode and y'all tell me if you see it, because Ecamm is weird like that. So yeah, if I have my MacBook, it would make more sense because I can share my MacBook. Doing it on the same screen might be a little bit psycho. Okay, so I got this. That's controlling my sound. All right, and then I have in the control center, I got that. I got the environment I don't want. No, I don't want environment. I want to do control center, and then I want to show my Mac. So I hope you guys can see this. Tell me what happens. Of course, this is kind of weird because I'm looking at that same screen that you're looking at. If I look over here, it might be different, but you can see my hands. This might be a little bit wild. I don't know how it was working for you guys, but now I'm going to stop. And then you tell me if you guys saw that. And then I know that tomorrow when I do this, I'm going to have to get my, other, what do you call that thing? My other notebook. Oh, you did? Yeah, see, I need my notebook. I left my notebook upstairs like a dummy, so that's not really the maneuver. That was kind of trippy because the way Ecamm Live Demo shows it, you're basically watching the doodad do the doodad. All right, so let me do this. Yeah, don't do that for Shizzo. Thank you, Modern Day Tech. That's mad funny. That's super mad funny. Yo, this is kind of sort of crazy. Anyway, let me get into this over here. I am going to power this down. I really kind of dig how you do this though. Like it's a special. It's really kind of hard to say that, but it's a special. Yeah. I think what I'll end up doing, honestly, folks, is I would make a if you know if you're gonna use this for like training or do something like that, I would make a profile on my Mac that's specifically for that, so that way there would be no personal information in there. You know what I mean? Like before the M computers got good, I would set up a custom profile on my Mac for streaming that would have less stuff on it, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it did something weird. I don't know what it did, but let's get after it. Let me go to my studio real quick. Uh, 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 uh. Edit. Down in the body, look at that body. All right, so let's get the pillow open. All right, we are absolutely making some sort of a mess here. Here is a extra. Ooh, this reminds me of the Sony sort of lens bags. Like you can see in there, it's really soft and cushy. That's unique. So it tells you what you put in there. You want to put in your brick, your cable, and your cloth. So let's do that just to show how it is. You put in a little bricky. Where'd the cable go? I don't know what I did with the cable because I didn't really need it. I probably put it back. And then you would throw in your little cloth. And then you hit it with a little cinch. Like such. Stuff these inside. I like that. Then you're going to take this baby. You're going to put the cover on. You're going to set it in there like such. Then you're going to go like this. Give it a little pull down. I guess without the case, you know, you would be good. I'm going to leave it like that. And then the other question was, could you, if you want to, I think you can. No, the other one, oh, here it is, Cat. He's silly. He's silly. Thanks, Kathy.
Which phone for Kathy Kibler? Game phone or mobile?
Neither. Not talking to you, Siri. Good night.
Okay.
Appreciate you, though. You're always helpful. So the answer to the question is, why, yes, you can. Yo, when I go to NAB, it's going to be Donkey Kong. Let me see if my buddy is still around. That is cool. That is real cool. Loving that. And then there's a long strap for the battery. But what's cool is how this comes out and it's elastic. You know what I mean? So, interesting. Interesting. Yes. I would do something better with this because that's just how I am. But this would be the important one. You know? So you just stuff that down in the side. Oh my God. Too cool. Too cool for school. So let me do this properly minus the Belkin situation by taking this out and then popping off the Belkin situation. No, not yet. I'm gonna take the MetaQuest friends and just laugh at them because they was all talking spicy, but whatever, man. Let them be them. I tell you what, Belkin's not as easy to on and off as you think. Oh, hold up. What you know about the wine key EDC, Noah? Here, where'd Dalai Lama go? Check this out. Can you pull it off? Is it a possibility? No, you can't. Almost. I mean, you could force it, but I wouldn't do that. So yeah, put it like that. Leave this one over here. Of course, without the cardboard, it'll be a better fit. Then yeah, it'll fit though. And you still got room on the side for 2 standard issue AA batteries. Or you could put the Belkin on this one. I don't even know why I got the Belkin thing. I just thought the belt clip might, come in handy. And then you might want to throw in your little piece like that. Or clip it to your belt. I mean, to me, it's better that it's there and not in the actual piece where it would be so heavy that it would kind of sort of hurt. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's a better move. Right? I mean, if I go down the list of all of the craziness that people were talking, the weight, it's not that heavy. Honestly, it's not. And I didn't put the other thing on, which I probably will, but it's not that heavy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But again, I understand, these folks are making videos that they want the algorithm to pick up and, give them a little whatever. I don't care about that. I don't need that. My algorithm is you folks. I'd rather just tell you what it is. In my opinion, not that heavy. But look at the size of this neck. This is 17.5-inch neck, right? Also, between football helmet and military helmet, no biggie, right? Does the second battery have more time? I think it's the exact same thing, Noah. And I mainly got it for airplane. And strangely enough, there was a setting inside there that said travel mode. And yes, so the Dalai Lama said there's a SIM pin hole. There's a SIM pin hole right here so that you can just put it out. Oh yeah, on the airplane watching the movie looks crazy. That was exactly what I would do. I would be on the airplane watching the movie, minding my business, right? And have the other strap I mean, it's 660 grams, folks. That is not that heavy. I don't know why. One person said it, everybody copied. Nobody said, except for Andrew. Andrew Edwards did say not heavy. And if I remember correctly, maybe it was Davey 2D. Davey 2D also said not heavy. Um, they said we're talking about the eyes crossing a bit for their FaceTime. Oh, we never got to the point where you guys could see my eyes. Let me see. How do I do that? Maybe that only works when there's another person in the room. Again, I don't know. Like, I guess if you want to be picky and that's your job, to be picky, I can see it, okay? But I'm not trying to be picky. I'm trying to enjoy life. Yo, that definitely don't work. How do you make this huge for Le Melon? I think it's aluminium. Yeah. Maybe I just got a bigger head and a bigger neck than most folks. Again, you spend 24 hours a day, 3 months solid, wearing a 4.2 pound Kevlar piece on your head. This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? I guess it has to do with just your experience. For me, I have the experience of wearing a heavy ass, damn near 5 pound lid. And actually, when I started, we didn't even have Kevlar. So Kevlar is lighter. The original can was probably like 7 pounds, what we originally wore. Does this take a little bit of the juice off? Yes. A lot of the juice? No. Yeah, I'm doing that now, Kat. Adjusting the top strap. There you go. And I'm going to gather that BT and Marquez and Justine, none of them play football. This is nowhere near what a football helmet is. If you ride motorcycle for long periods of a time, not even close. If you wear a motorcycle melon, I mean, it's way heavier, way heavier. Tom, good to see you here, little brother. And it's funny because right after we talked the other day, I got a email from our mutual friend Nick. Had to sign some papers. So when he gets back to the office on Monday, I'll know what you know, and maybe we can compare notes. Anyway, I'm gonna use the other one because it's just more. I don't want to mess up my hair. I think this is cooler. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the magnet game. The magnet game. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's you. It's not necessary for this. I would rather them put that into quality, but in the same token, y'all, I've spent that gambling in Vegas. I've spent that on a round of golf. I've spent that on other various things in the 80s. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I get it. Like, if you under the age of 50, maybe you can't do that. But when you worked as hard as I have, I can, and didn't even blink about it. Pay more than that in taxes. All right, I'm gonna try this. See if I can do the eye situation. It is a little disconcerting at first because while you're waiting for it to boot, it boots pretty quick. It boots in under a minute, but it's just a strange because you're like in total darkness and then it slowly glows, and next thing you know, there's an apple just floating in the sky. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. All right. Good. Noah, real good. Too close to displays. This could increase the risk of injury or fall or collision. Try the light seal cushion. Practice so your eyes are farther from the display. Nice. All right. That's weird. This says W plus. Okay, I'm getting some instructions here. It's telling me to switch this to this. Okay, that's a trip. Okay, that was cool. So we have a vocabulary. Oh, vicariously. Thank you. So I want to know, let me see if I can turn this on. How do you turn on the, you can see my eyeballs. Let's do Haleakala because I'm at home. Oh, yo. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Like, being in Haleakala is wild because I live here, so I know what it looks like. And it looks exactly like that. And the moon is right there. Now, what I wonder is if I look at this in a different day, if the moon would be in a different position. But it goes like all the way back here. Yeah, it goes to about back here. But yeah, this is a trip. Being in Haleakala is wild. Then you can unembiggen that and then come back to reality. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Yeah, sorry, I don't have enough street practice in me to know how to turn on the outside eyes yet. But let me call Paul. maybe it's still pulling down the iCloud information. It's looking for Paul. Yeah, it's still pulling down the iCloud information. So I can't call Paul yet. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to get you to see my outside eyeballs yet. But again, I ain't studied that. I ignored most of the reviews because I didn't want to be like thrown aback or it says no Wi-Fi connection. What the heck? Why is the Wi-Fi off? Well, that'll cause a problem. That's not the Wi-Fi that I want. There it is. It does take a minute to get used to like looking around and seeing what you're doing, but it is kind of incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and do this update. I wonder when you do the update if you have to stare at it while you're doing the update. Okay, I just got a text message. Oh yes. Why yes, Paul. That would be amazing. That's super cool. Oh, so when a window in the back wants to get your attention, the window legit just starts doing this weird kind of thing. That's kind of wild. It starts like pulsing in the back. Go to settings, people awareness for the eye. Okay, good answer. Let me do this. Paul said, wait, that was Rich. What did Rich say? Let me send a picture to Rich. Yo, this is so crazy. It's really, I mean, yeah. This is really crazy. I'm gonna do my my DJ Pro app because I already have it. So I'm gonna pull that down while I'm waiting for this. Give me something to do. Hey, Paul. Wait. Oh, there's Paul. It's weird.
Oh, this is bizarre.
Yo, this is weird. Let me put the microphone so folks can hear Paul. I'm gonna clip this right next to this earpiece. Okay. Don't say anything bad about Rich or Noah or Kathy. Yo, this is crazy. I feel like Paul is right there. I can grab him by his head.
I'm going to grab a screenshot of what I see of you.
Yo, how do you grab a screenshot of this?
If this is going to work.
Oh, that is a gigantic paw. There's a little paw and a big paw. Little paw, big paw. Then, oh, I can put Paul on the ceiling. Oh, ouch. Sorry, guys. Look, now I'll put Paul over here. And now nobody put Paul in the corner. Look, bring him to the back, bring him to the front. Mm, 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 mm. Yo, this is super stupid.
Yeah, my virtual camera and eCam is not working, so I'm ad-libbing, so to speak.
Yo, this is crazy. Like, you're right there, dude.
I sent you a picture of how I see you. I mean, you're looking at me. It looks like you. You've glasses on.
Yeah. Can you see me? Can you see what I did?
I see your screens and me popped in there.
Yeah, so I just told it to, like, let me share Paul.
How wild. Gee, I could have all my screens to moderate with something like this.
Look, can you see me moving this around?
Uh-huh.
Yo, this is crazy. Oh, the update is almost ready. Yo, this is bananas, son.
That is wild.
Yo, that's crazy. I wonder if they see you in my eyes. The spatial audio is nuts. It sounds like Paul is like on both sides of my thing. And when I turn my head, he's here. When I turn my head, he's there. Like, yeah.
I move around.
Paul is Paul. Then I could turn these off. Yo, this is crazy. This is super crazy. Like, I don't even understand what to do with this.
I mean, the image of you talking to me is wild.
Did you text me?
Yeah, I sent you a picture.
All right, let me see if I can pull this up and show it to the folks at home. Yo. Oh my God. Yo, that is super stupid. Yo, I look like freaking Vin Diesel on crack. That is way too funny. That is beyond funny. That is super crazy.
It's like even when you turn your head, it.
You can see my head turn?
Yeah, I can see the side of your head. The back gets a little fuzzy, but I can see your side, your beard on the side. Those fake glasses move with you.
I'm going to take those off. Yo, House of Dragons is available with immersive environments. Yo, I'm about to rewatch Game of Thrones, folks. Y'all have no idea. Let me put Paul over here. I think it's cool that you can be doing something and just kind of put Paul in a whole different, boom. Put Paul right there. So, okay, so I have my monitor set up in a kind of configuration like this. I have my monitor, and you right here. So I can see my monitor rater right here. What up, P? Now I'm scratching your head.
I'm going to see if I can.
That is so crazy. That is super crazy.
See if I can bring you in as a screen or camera.
Yo, that is crazy. He said, Paul, can you record a clip of me talking? So
yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do.
Oh, that's what he's doing, Matt. Then he can send it to me. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, it'd be super cool to have the comments running, and I really, oh yeah, let me do this. Let me do what he said. Go to settings, and then go to people awareness. People awareness. There you go. Reveal people in your space only when you're looking at them.
Okay, I've got you recording.
Dude, this is crazy. So you can see when I turn my head, or okay. So here's what's nuts. As let me put
Right now you're turned sideways.
Okay, so now Paul's coming out of this here. When I move Paul over here, Paul's on this here. So as I move him into space, his voice, and you guys know Paul has that dope voice, his voice kind of like travels with wherever I put it, which is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Oh, that is super crazy.
So turn to your right. Oh, sorry, the other right.
That's my
Yeah, because right now I'm seeing you as like you've got a side view of you. I'm not seeing you straight on.
That is because I put you over here. So
Gotcha.
Does it change if I put you in the middle?
Yep. Now you're looking straight on.
Yo, this is crazy. Y'all can be like talking to Paul, be like, mm, 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 mm. Yo, man, listen, this is so cool.
What's bizarre is looking at you in the YouTube video with with the Vision Pro on, and then seeing you here. It's weird.
I'm gonna go to my content creator server and see if Brandon's still awake.
So I'm gonna end this recording and I'll drop it over to you.
Okay.
You need me to stay on here or hang up?
You can hang. Let me try.
Okay.
Let me do it.
Okay.
This is interesting. I grab this little bar, then I look up, pull this down, and then there's my FaceTime call and that bing. Yo, that's so cool. Let me do my software update now while we're waiting for this. That is crazy. Like, that is crazy. Definitely a trip when you come back from it's not really dark because it's not super dark, but it's darker than it is in the studio. So you can kind of see, yeah, it's crazy. It's super crazy. Let me see. I'm waiting for Paul. Paul is sending the clip right now. It's loading the clip. Yo, this is next level ish. Next level ish. This is going to be a wild ride, people. The next couple of months as we figure this out and things just get better, it's going to be absolutely wild. So let me download this video real quick. It's coming down from the iCloud. What's funny is while it's doing the system update or whatever, I don't really have oh, there is a display. It might be faint. You might not be able to see this because of just the way my camera is. But there is see it? There's a wee Apple logo in there. And so it's doing the update. Let me see if you can see it in this one. See that right there? Yeah, man, this is cool. I don't know, like, how long it's going to take for it to become at a level where it's not just the early adopters and everybody is in the game. But you got to remember that first iPhone that came out, it was about 2 years, and then it kind of caught up speed and everybody figured it out. I think now what Meta and these guys are going to do is go back to the drawing board, and they're going to come correct again, and then Apple will come correct again, and there's going to be a bunch of leapfrogging for the next couple of years until it mettles out. So, is it dope? Absolutely. Is it something I see myself using every day? Me personally, yes. Um, I'll remember tomorrow morning for tomorrow to go bring my notebook down so that I can be more effective at showing you what I want to show you. Um, I would just nothing more than mindfulness, sitting down and creating content and editing, doing my presentations. My travel time is better. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, and again, I also get it why there's people that are like, there's no way. There's no way because it's not as easy for you. If it was easy for you, you'd be there. So say that. You know what I mean? There used to be a long, long time where I would say I would never buy a Hurock or I would never buy a 488. After driving one, yes, I would. If it was easy for me, I would. It's really crazy to say I wouldn't. So, yeah, it's there. Right, right. That's the thing that's crazy too. The store is already there. There's 600 plus apps there, and it's only going to get better. Like, this is the worst it's ever going to be. That's what I think is the fun part to remind yourself is what we see right now is the worst it ever will be. Let me
Okay,
hold on. I'm gonna get this over here and drag it to the desktop. All right, I'm gonna show you what me and Paulie saw.
okay, I've got you recording.
Dude, this is crazy. So you can see when I turn my head, or okay. So here's what's nuts.
You're
As let
right
me
now.
put.
You're turned sideways.
Okay, so now Paul's coming out of this here. When I move Paul over here, Paul's on this here. So as I move him into space, his voice, and you guys know Paul has that dope voice. His voice kind of like travels with wherever I put it, which is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Oh, that is super crazy.
Right now, you're turned sideways. So turn to
Uh,
your right. Oh, sorry, the other right. Yeah,
that's my left too.
because right now I'm seeing you as like you've got a side view of you. I'm not seeing you straight on.
That is because I put you over here.
Gotcha.
So does it change if I put you in the middle?
Yep. Now you're looking straight on.
Yo, this is crazy. Y'all gonna be like talking about, be like, mm, mm, mm. Yo, man, listen, this is so cool.
What's bizarre is looking at you in the YouTube video with with the Vision Pro on, and then seeing you here. It's weird. Now you're looking
I'm
straight
gonna
on.
go to my content creator server and see if Brandon's still awake.
So I'm gonna end this recording and I'll drop off.
I don't know if that's good or bad. Wait, even L says, yeah, dude, family. Like, we're in a new era. That's all I gotta say. We're just in a new era. And it's interesting. Like, as a creator, like I'm just curious as to where we're going to be in a couple of years after this. This is already psycho, but like on the real though, where do we go from here? Like it can't get any worse. It can only get better. And for a first step, it's kind of crazy. In reality, it's not quite the first step. Other people have stepped in it before, but this is I don't know. How many people here are old enough to remember like the first 50-yard field goal? Now it's normal. Back in the day, it wasn't normal. Back in the day, there was like, if you were lucky, 2 players in the whole year that could hit one of them suckers. Now a whole bunch of folks can hit it. Sorry. I'm trying to wrap. I just messaged him in the Discord, Rafi, to see if he was still awake, but he ain't answered me back yet. I know that fool ain't sleep. It's not so. Here. It's not though Meta is working as Apple has literally just overlaid a few images and made a terrible misty 3D image. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't know because I didn't pay attention to Meta. It's not my swag. I'm not looking for it to be real-time video for the simple reason that as a video person, I know what that would look like. And I also know the amount of computing power / bandwidth / whatever that would take. So I had no expectation of that. We will get there. They just signed a new deal with Qualcomm, and this still Meta's not even in the same ballpark. This is on a whole different level. Okay, there's no way a product they took 10 years to make was rushed. It's just no. I won't buy that. You can tell the fit and finish that everything in here is so above and beyond and kind of psycho. And you know that they bought everything that's on the market before they dove in. They didn't just dive in and like, oh, let me get it out. You know what I mean? But yeah. There's also probably some, what's the word I'm looking for? There's probably some psychological thought put into why to make it look a certain way and not another thing. Like Apple will do something crazy, like spend the money on having a doctor, be in the building to have these conversations because they will get sued faster. It's just what it is. Oh, I see, Jeff. Just so you can make a thumbnail for tomorrow? I really love how it wakes up. That's just crazy. Software update, up to date. All right, let me know, Jeff, when you're good. Here, let me give you the.
Okay, I've got you recording.
Here, you be quiet. I'm going to give you the good one, Jeff. All right. Rafi said, do you feel we'll ever get the AR glasses that are like glasses? Oh, 100%. I think Meta's glasses in the first point are pretty sick. I know that Jeff has them, and I'm watching people going around doing their thing like it's crazy. There is a separate input method, and I can grab it, but it's behind me. let me take the battery out of the case, and yeah, I can simply just add my keyboard and trackpad, which I have both. I just didn't take them out yet. And so you can totally use a trackpad and keyboard. When you have your MacBook in front, you can use your MacBook's trackpad and keyboard to control it as well. So yeah, that does kind of work, right? That's already there. Tony Stark, man, the Tony Stark glasses situation is going to be wild. It really is going to be wild. Uh, yeah. I didn't record at the Apple Store because personally know the managers of the store because I used to work there. And if videos that come out from your favorite store end up online, the managers will get in trouble for allowing that to get recorded in store because they're not supposed to allow recording in store. Actually, no store wants you to record in store. That's the nature of retail. Oh yeah. This is crazy. They might have gotten permission from Apple PR. You are in a different state, but like over here, we didn't get that, and I wasn't gonna throw my friends under the bus just so that I could, you know, for the gram. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been silly. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is on a whole new level, bro. Like I really, it's going to be a minute before I get my head wrapped around all of this and like you know, for people to come in and sort of understand what's going on and for people to figure this out, it's going to take a minute. And I think Apple knows that. You know, I think a lot of people are going to look for the same dramatics that they look for. But you know what? It's not for everybody. It's for the handful of people that are about this life or for the true Apple faithful. I can read perfectly fine. I'm sitting here reading comments on the screen, right? Can't wait for all of the people walking around with these things on. I went shopping with the Vision Pro. Like I can read like an absolute boss. You know what I'm saying? So I've been using my whole computer. My real computer is here. I'm not even using the screen setup yet because I haven't figured that out. And it probably would work better on my MacBook. Like I know you're supposed to be able to tether this to here, but it's not catching right away. But again, that makes sense because um, I I'm on two different networks in here, so that could be part of my drama. Right now, I don't see this as one of the other computers available, but I also probably have some settings and things that I need to turn on in order for that to happen, which I haven't got to yet, but I will eventually. So yeah, I'm actually pretty blown away by this. I love how you could just pick something up and move it out of your way. You know, like you can bring things closer if you want to see it better. Like I don't know, that's just it's a whole different it's a whole different situation. Oh, there it is. This is crazy. Look, so I can go to display. I got my brightness, my appearance, my text size. You know, storage things are there. I can kick in my TV provider real quick. So, yo, that's so crazy. If I just want to go ahead and add my Spectrum account, I can. Oh, you know it's going to have to be a good one that's going to have to come through. I'm going to need one password because if one password don't work, I'm going to be screwed because my passwords are hella stupid. I make them joints as long as possible so that, you know, It's not easy to get into anything. Yeah, I'm actually blown away by this. It's going to be a whole long night of seeing. And I'm kind of blown away at how well the focus works. Yes, I'm kind of tripped at how well the focus works on the thing. I'm reading my Mac is right here in front, right, which is what I'm streaming to you guys with. So the pass through, the ability to read in the pass through is absolutely phenomenal. So like if I look at this little package with this tiny writing on it, it says Zeiss Lens Wife or Toya Limpia Lantes, gentle and thorough cleaning, and like I can even see all the way down to the Carl Zeiss Vision USA 1-800-358-8258. Carl Zeiss Vision International GmbH, made in China, distributed by Carl Zeiss Vision, San Diego, California, 92128. And just so you can see how tiny that is in reality, like, look, that's what that writing is. And I can read every stitch of that. I can read every stitch of that on this, like, 1.5 inch packet. I don't know how easy that is or hard that is in comparison, but it is kind of crazy. Correct. The tech got to start somewhere. I think you can actually do it driving. Describe what is a real PC, because PC stands for personal computer. It doesn't mean a Windows-based computer, and I don't know why people do that, but it has always meant a personal computer. The Atari, the Amiga, all of the above were personal computers. A PC, the way you're trying to use it, is a Windows PC, not just PC. Let's just be square. I can see everything. I'm using, I have Sonoma, of course. I have Sonoma. But what I think it is, modern day tech is maybe uh, the MacBook does it better than the Mac Studio. I don't know. That's really crazy. I can, I can bring in you guys to this, no problem. So you guys just disappeared, and now you guys are in the front. You're right here. So, um, oh my God, I'm Ecamm right now. I can see all of this. This is crazy. This won't make any sense, and I wonder what happens if I do this. What do you see if I do this? Because now I'm in live demo mode. You probably just see the desktop. But yeah. I get it, but people get confused by that. And sometimes in tech support, we would say like, "Oh, you got to go do so and so on your PC," and they'd be like, "I don't have a PC, I have a Mac," and I'm like, "Oh, never mind." Or when you ask people, "What operating system do you have?" Internet Explorer. What? Anyway, yeah. So this is a trip, bro. So right now, you guys are right here. So for those, I think Matthew or somebody was asking about what it would look like to have like Ecamm on the 100-inch screen. Yo, wow, that is huge. That is super huge. Like, I can't give you a visual representation, but you guys are about like this wide and about like this tall, smack dead in the center of my screen. That's crazy. That is crazy. I think there's a way to do it, Max. I just haven't figured it out yet. Um, I'm pretty matter of fact, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. There is a developer app that allows it, which I haven't installed yet. But that is crazy. Okay, I'm putting you guys back on to where you belong. My Mac's waking back up, and then yeah, so that worked. Now, The Face ID on your phone doesn't work. Oh, did you try setting it up though? Let me try that. Let me try to set up an additional appearance. But in theory, it shouldn't matter, right? Because it's you can unlock it with Vision, right? There was a setting that I just did that said use Vision Pro to unlock the phone. So in theory, that should work. That's that's what I was thinking too, Raf. I don't remember being this giddy about tech for a hot minute. So I really want to show you guys what I'm showing you. I might have to download that app for tomorrow, or let me try this thing one more time. Maybe I'm missing something. All right, if I go to Control Center, what does that do? No travel mode. We don't want to do that. Mac Virtual Display. Mac Rebo. Okay. Select your Mac to display. Oh no. All that does is put you guys over here. I don't want to do that. I did that already. The mirror my view doesn't work because of the way streaming is set up. I bet you if I wasn't streaming, this would work perfectly fine because I can record this. Yeah, I have to bring my other computer. If I have one more computer, it makes sense. But let me try this. I found screen recording. So let me do this. This will work. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let me do something for you guys here. Let me do this, and then I'm gonna come over to this. I'm only gonna take a second, but I just wanna show you. Sign in now. I'm gonna have to hide. Oh, I can use my Optic ID. I have to adjust my headset higher. It is going to take some time to get used to just having a weird shaped head. Import your own files through AirDrop. I can do my Apple Music. Let me find some epidemic sound situations so I won't get in trouble. I know I have epidemic sound stuff in here because I put it in here before. Oh, there's a search. So if I do ES, and then search, it hasn't fully synced my library yet. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble. Yeah, a lot of people are pissed about this, Max. A lot of people wanted to be able to put like 3 displays or whatever. And I'm like, I get it, but not necessarily. Not really that big a deal. Let me see. I need to go back to all songs. My friend is calling me and it's not happening right now. Alright, this should be okay. This is some Philharmonic joints. Yo, the recordings of your hands though. Yo, yo, that is wild. I'm moving the fader. Stop the record. It needs me to stand up. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Yo, that's super stupid. That is super. I have to stand up to do the DJ thing, but yeah, that's crazy. Let me try this. Just show you guys what I saw. If I can make that work. Okay, so view the recording, view, and then hit the dots up there, and then share, and then airdrop. All right, it's sending it to the airdrop. It's coming. I let it go in a place where it's hard for me to pull it down. I think if I had done it correctly instead of doing it stupidly, it would have made sense. Yo, that was kind of crazy. I need to add my Epidemic sound music. I'm gonna semi-mute this because I don't want us to get, what's the word I'm looking for? Kiboshed. But I just want to show you like how this works. So I'm gonna leave the overlay with the sound off. So you can kind of see what I was doing. And then there's the DJ app right there. And then will it show the whole thing? Yeah, it does. Look at this. Yo. Yo, I let it go too high and then I couldn't recorrect it. But all you have to do is double tap it and refocus and then retap it, and then that would work. But I just realized it's not hovering. It's not hovering. You got to physically grab the controller. Like, that is psycho, man. There'll be no sleep tonight. There'll be no sleep tonight. Like, yo, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Anyway, let me, oh, hold on. Yeah, I gotta run. We're gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna have a much better understanding of what's going on. But yeah, phenomenal. Let me finish setting up, recapitulate some things, get the seals working better, and then we'll come back at this tomorrow. But you see, it's pretty cool. It's all gravy. I cannot wait. This is phenomenal. Love you guys. See you soon.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of